Today's horoscope, Scorpio November 4th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's Mars-Pluto opposition might pull up buried problems. With this transit in play, fear of change or being in the dark on a matter is likely at the root of disagreements or tensions. Conversations or exposure to different or new ideas, opinions, and methods challenge you to grow today. They help you reframe your thinking rather than hold on to an idea or belief for dear life. When it's this easy for people to touch upon your sore spots, you'll find it just as easy to learn about your vulnerabilities and deeper desires. There is confrontational energy with us that can lead to a significant release, but try to be mindful of what you say and how you say it for the best results today. Consider that something that begins too quickly is likely to burn out almost as fast. The key to balance is to avoid taking on too many responsibilities or additional projects as you seek more meaning or enjoyment from life. Your mind and spirit will be electric as a carryover from yesterday. In fact, you revel in it. Today, as mental Mercury sings within the final degrees of your solar house of identity, he will link in a sextile to powerhouse Pluto, now orbiting in the late degrees of your solar house of communication. If you'd like to ask a favor or even assertively make a demand off a friend, acquaintance, or ex, now is the moment to strike. Your words and thoughts will be well received, so much so that you may chuckle as they obey your commands. How do you want to be remembered? Keep your professional legacy and reputation in mind, since Mars will enter Leo today. The Martian energy will thrust you into the spotlight. On the one hand, you could be known for being ambitious, courageous, and bold in your professional arena. On the other hand, some may view you as dominating, arrogant, and even angry. Hopefully, the Mars and Leo energy will make you memorable for all of the right reasons. Lean into the positive qualities of this transit so that you can have a favorable impression on your career path. Make the most of the current aspect by staying open to your friends. There is still the problem of communication, however, so don't forget to think before you speak. Communication is key during this transit, so it's important to know how you feel about a given matter before you choose to speak out about it. Take some time to yourself and meditate, however that works for you. A virtual yoga class is always good for body and mind. Expect to bring the best in your creativity to everything you do today. It's a day, and this means that a solid injection of artistic talent into your endeavors will be quite successful. If there's been something you've struggled with at work, try looking at it from a creative perspective. This may show you the perfect means for tackling the situation. The same can be applied on the home scene. If you allow yourself to truly express what's inside of you today, you can't go wrong. It is just after the Moon and Mercury leave Scorpio today, bringing the new moon to a close while leaving you emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, with your head in the game. The asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, will return for her first visit in 4 years. This is a chance to capture the momentum from the new moon, and joining the sun will give your birthday month a new sense of resolve. Meanwhile, this will not only see the moon and Mercury join Venus in your income sector, but also occur a day before Mars' game-changing return to your career sector. While before leaving Scorpio today the moon might push some buttons on the relationship front, this is a chance to take advantage of Mercury, the planet of communication's final hours in your sign. This will also see the moon form a friendly aspect to Neptune in your romantic sector, just as both Mercury and Mars, in his last full day in an adventurous part of your chart, are separating from a friendly aspect to the planet of hopes and dreams. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, the universe is stirring up some powerful, transformative energy as Mars in sensitive Cancer opposes Pluto in ambitious Capricorn before moving into fiery Leo. This cosmic alignment invites you to tune into your feelings and use the energy around you thoughtfully. Your emotions, ambitions, and even your frustrations may feel amplified, like they've been turned up a notch. It's as though life is handing you a microphone and a spotlight, asking, "What will you do with this moment?" This is a chance to make your intentions clear and your actions deliberate, as the decisions you make today could have a lasting impact. Have you ever felt like you were at a crossroads, where each step seemed to shape the path ahead? Today, you might feel that same significance with every choice you make. Your interactions with others may feel easier and more enjoyable than usual. You're likely radiating a warmth and openness that naturally draws people to you, making it a great day for collaboration or simply enjoying time with others. Have you ever found that certain days just feel like they flow, where connections come easily? Today could be one of those days. Embrace this openness, and remember to make the most of the opportunities that come your way, as they could lead to something meaningful and lasting. Whether it's a new friendship, a partnership, or a chance to learn something valuable, your open-hearted approach might just invite more positivity into your life. Though things are flowing well socially, you may encounter some setbacks or delays in other areas, especially around projects or goals that you've been trying to push forward. Sometimes, the stars remind us to slow down and practice patience, even when we're eager for results. Have you ever had a situation where the timing wasn't quite right, only to find that things worked out even better later on? This is one of those times. The universe may be setting things up for something even better down the line. Learn from any challenges today, and remember that good things are often worth the wait. Today is also a great time to reflect on your own sense of well-being and personal confidence. You may notice that people are drawn to your energy, seeking your advice and perspective, especially when it comes to relationships or personal matters. While it's wonderful to be a support system for those you care about, make sure not to neglect your own needs. When you're always there for others, it can be easy to lose sight of your own self-care. Have you ever realized that you need a break after being everyone's go-to person? Today, consider taking a step back for some me time. Meditation or a few quiet moments to recharge could help you stay centered and energized for both yourself and others. Financially, the stars are aligned to support you in your endeavors. You may find that your intuition is especially sharp when it comes to money matters, making it a favorable time for business transactions or investment discussions. Even if you're not in the market for something big, take note of any financial opportunities that seem to align with your goals. Sometimes, it's those small decisions that create the foundation for future security and growth. Have you ever regretted passing up a financial opportunity because it seemed too small to matter? Today, think of each option as a potential stepping stone, and trust your instincts. If you have outstanding financial matters, today's energy is supportive of positive resolutions. Keep your approach realistic and steady, and remember that aiming too high might close off some options. Balance your ambition with a grounded sense of practicality, and you'll likely find that today's efforts create a solid base for future success. In short, today invites you to bring a thoughtful, balanced approach to everything you do. Embrace the openness in your connections with others, allow yourself to go with the flow when it comes to social interactions, and don't be afraid to step back when things aren't progressing as quickly as you'd like. Remember, patience and perseverance often bring the best outcomes. Share your thoughts below. What intentions will you set today? Or have you experienced a similar day where patience paid off? Your insights might just inspire someone else to find their balance and stay the course.